March 2023. While the world buzzed about AI, crypto, and TikTok bans, a quiet war was erupting beneath our feet. Not in the skies, not on Wall Street, but in the dirt. Buried deep beneath the deserts of South America lies a soft white metal, light as a feather, more valuable than oil, and powerful enough to reshape the global order. Its name, lithium. You've already used it today. You might even be holding it right now, but you probably have no idea what it's costing the world. This isn't just a story about batteries. It's a story about power, energy power, political power, and human power. By 2030, the world will need 5 times more lithium than it produces today. That's not a prediction, it's a warning. Because the race isn't just on, it's already rigged. And one country saw it coming years ago. While Western nations debated emissions and built marketing campaigns for green futures, China was moving in silence. It started in the Lithium Triangle, Chile, Bolivia, Argentina, where over half the world's reserves lie beneath ancient salt flats. Chinese companies, many state-backed, began buying stakes in lithium mines, setting up refineries, securing exclusive deals. Fast forward to today. China doesn't just mine lithium. It processes over 60% of it. And in this game, processing is power. Meanwhile, the US and Europe are scrambling. Elon Musk, the face of the electric revolution, found himself caught in controversy when Bolivia's president was overthrown in 2019, just as a massive lithium deal was in negotiation.
It looks more like a war zone than a street protest. Bolivia's political unrest turned deadly on Friday as supporters of former President Evo Morales clashed with police in the town of Sacaba. Morales' supporters have been taking to the streets since he resigned and fled the country to Mexico earlier this week, claiming a coup had taken place.
Shortly after, Musk tweeted, "We will coup whoever we want. Deal with it." Was he serious? Was it a joke? Or was it a moment of brutal honesty? Because Bolivia has the world's second largest lithium reserve, and coups don't just happen. But this isn't just a story of nations and billionaires. There's another player, unseen, unheard. The people who live where lithium is born. Like the Atacameños in Chile, indigenous communities who've lived off this land for generations. Now, they watch as foreign companies pump thousands of liters of water from the salt flats every minute to harvest lithium, water they once used for farming, for life. To them, the lithium boom isn't progress, it's a threat. They call it green colonialism, a cleaner future for the wealthy, a drying, poisoned land for the forgotten. But here's where the story flips. In 2023, Chile made a move that stunned the market. It announced plans to nationalize its lithium.
Chile is going to nationalize its lithium industry, the world's second largest producer of the metal essential in electric vehicle batteries. President Gabriel Boric announced a shock move in a televised address on Thursday, saying it's the country's best chance at, quote, transitioning to a sustainable and developed economy.
Bolivia and Mexico soon echoed the same. No more foreign companies. No more backdoor deals. Latin America was taking its power back. The West panicked, markets shook, because this wasn't just about resources, it was about control. But what if this entire fight is for something that won't even matter? In labs across the world, scientists are racing to create the next generation of batteries, solid state, sodium ion, even tech that pulls power from salt water or air. If any of them succeed, lithium could become the new coal, valuable yesterday, useless tomorrow. Imagine that, a $1 trillion rush, a geopolitical tug of war, lives uprooted, land destroyed, and then the technology shifts, and lithium becomes just another rock. Every empire has its obsession. Rome had gold, Britain had coal, the US had oil. Today's empire fights over lithium. But the real question isn't who will win. It's whether any of it was ever worth it.